Hello everyone, welcome to Fiora. Yes, that is Geen passed out behind me. We originally recorded this and then I discovered that there was a huge problem with the video. So as requested by some of you, I have enlarged the minimap to a ridiculous size. And we are taking a look at, well, me driving an M7 on Insk. By far agreed by many players to be one of the worst maps for you to drive around in a medium tank on. But take heart. The M7 is equipped with the British 6-pounder gun, which is not a gun you take lightly. Everybody looks at it and goes, it only has 70 damage. Yeah, it has 105 penetration and reloads every 1.88 seconds. I'm sorry, you want to take that gun lightly? Hurling shells of the T-46 and just, not hitting. It's okay. Could always be worse. But then I drive up and I'm looking for a shot at this VK. A bounce. Oh my god. I guarantee you I hit the gun mantle. The one place I couldn't penetrate, I hit. Which is just silly. Do have a bit of lag there, and that is actually in the replay itself. That's not my computer or anything going on. It's just I lagged during the match. And now to position ourselves. Well, see, I start to move back and go out into the field because I think this is they might not have anything out here. And then I see the Churchill and go, oh. Well, if I go into the field and I'm not here, he might slip through because I doubt that Hetzer can take the Churchill head on. So instead, I'm going to go beat up some Tier 3 M4s. Now the M6 does not have armor and you should not attempt to rely on it, as I should have just held the accelerator there. Ow. I ended up taking a beating getting rid of the T-46. But now I need to figure out if I want to take a calculated risk. I know in order to kill that VK in a straight up brawl, I need him to flub 2 shots. Question is, do I think he'll flub 2 shots? Answer? Let's find out. I'm driving straight at him. I stop for a brief second and then go, you know what? Screw it. All in. He hits me. Okay, fine. I need him to flub his next 2 shots. Well, he flubbed 1. And he flubbed 2. He's obviously not using auto aim. He's dead. Sorry, bud. Little M7 is a badass tank. And now I'm going to go do my favorite thing always. I'm going to go hunt Arty. Especially with this French Arty that's on sale till the end of the day today. I'm going to go hunt them. Because I really don't like artillery.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Gain.
Hi.
Sorry I woke you.
It's okay.
What we originally recorded had a problem with the video, so I have to redo it.
Us.
Oh, you are so tracked and dead. You are so very dead. That's my 4th kill.
Yay.
I was thinking I might get a Top Gun. Let me go get this Hetzer.
Oh.
And then, well, the Hetzer gets blasted by one of the KV-1S's derp guns.
Nope. Gamma has.
And then I don't realize that the Churchill actually has line of sight into the city. I think he's got, railroad cars and stuff. And I come flying around the corner and, oh, shit. Whoops. I guess I can only take so many risks per match and get away with it. It's needless to say, this Churchill does not score a Kolobanov's medal. But we're going to move on and go look at the Matilda. Where is it at? There it is. And see just what happened with this Matilda in this particular match on the EU server cluster. And it is a guest star match, by the way. So, you guys know it's not me. Question is, who is it? Who is this mystery person? Who could it be? I don't know. Let's find out. It's Hetty and Sir Pete and Gaming Bear in a platoon at Tier 4. I'm going to speed it up and get this show on the road, as it were. And they are on Live Oaks. This map has been around forever. Now the Matilda wants to pretend to be a medium tank. It's not. It's really a heavy tank. It says medium. I call shenanigans. I've seen this thing block KV-1 guns over and over again and frustrate every player known to man. This is not a medium tank. It's a heavy in disguise. Now I expect to hear Optimus Prime come by and go, Autobots, roll out! And the Matilda transforms. I don't know what that would look like. Anyway, that one back there, by the way, throughout the entire Alien Isolation video that's also up today, was a horrible, awful human being. Regardless of how cute he looks when he's asleep. Horrible, awful human being, and I guess I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Oh, T-28, you were so getting it. You were getting every bit of anger and hate and screw you. Now, the M3 Lee can hurt, as you just saw, can easily hurt the Matilda. But the T-80 can't really do anything about it. Oh, set on fire and burned to death by artillery. That's just mean. You hear that? That's just mean. It was just a little T-80. Now, Hetty looks for some shots and then goes, you know what, screw it, I'm advancing. His platoon mates are holding out at his base. And I've sped this up because the Matilda is, it's not quite TOG slow, but it ain't much faster. Hello, artillery and M3 medium. Don't you love it when you track artillery and it's already facing you? Of course, his ally moves up and blocks his shot, and he is just absorbing hit after hit right now. Like, he just don't care. Gets slammed by Artie, gets penetrated by a tank finally. And there's the other Matilda, which Hetty lines up. Now, Matildas don't have trouble penetrating each other, as you can clearly see. They can bounce sometimes if the shot goes awry. And this little 2-pound gun, just like the M6's gun, it's just a machine gun. There is... Unlike the M7, though, not the M6, the M7. Unlike the M7, though, that you guys just saw, the Matilda actually has the danger of running out of ammunition. You can do it. Because you only carry about 80 shells and you fire almost less than a second. Now here he auto-aims. And I will show you guys. I would be manually firing. Because he could have opened fire sooner. And opening fire sooner in this case would have gotten him a kill. Yeah. Just friendly criticism, letting you know. When you're coming up a hill like that, unless you're storming the hill, i.e. you're going to continue moving forward and not stop, it's usually better to manually aim your gun, especially in a British tank where you have excellent gun depression anyway. But now it's the charge of the Matilda, and there's a Covenator, who now regrets poor life decisions, as he's repeatedly railed by this Matilda and can't hurt it back. The enemy Matilda is, however, hitting Hetty and hurting him. But Eddie finishes him first. Oh, look at this. 7th kill. Can he get the Radley Walters? Can he? No, he's tier 4. He can't. But he can most certainly try. Although Gaming Bear does steal the 8th kill at the very end of the match. I'm sorry, sir. I am so sorry. Let's take a look at the end-game stats. First from the M7. It's a first-class badge. 4 kills, by the way. First-class badge. Walking out here doing just over 1,000 damage. This is a 4,000 win 8 game. This is a win 8 machine if you're interested. Because literally, it fires so quickly that you just have to get a couple dozen hits, and you will get a couple dozen hits very quickly. As you see, 26 shots fired, 20 hits, 16 penetrations. The tank is a literal chain gun on wheels. It's not a bad little tank. I would equate it to an American version of the British Crusader. They use the same gun, and they have about the same mobility characteristics. The difference being the Crusader counts as a light tank and the M7 counts as a medium. So as you saw, the M7 can occasionally bounce around. Now, the other micro pounder, as I prefer to them wielding tank, is the Matilda. Scoring a high caliber, a top gun, and a patrol duty. Patrol duty and a Matilda. Just gonna let that sink in. Sunk in? Okay, good. Gets his Ace Tanker award and walks out of here with a whopping 1,500. 1,500 damage. 7 kills. He must have also been so close to a steel wall. For a tier 4 to get a steel wall, that's pretty amazing. He must have been so close to it. Just under a fourth of his shots, however, did in fact completely miss. But the thing is, though, you see the Matilda's very consistent about penetrating equal or lower tier targets. Almost every time you shoot the gun, it will go right through the enemy. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed these quick and dirty little micro pounder gun replays. Please go check out the Alien Isolation video. Geen has some wonderful additional commentary while I am in full panic mode! And that's about it, guys. So please like and share, and remember, check out the patronage page, as well as these other videos here displayed for you to go have a look at. This is Fiora, signing out for right now, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye. Now this match is going to get really intense because of the sheer number. They have actually made PvE challenging. It's no longer a walk in the park. You have to clearly know what you're doing, and you have to be able to compensate for what the AI is going to do. And the AI is getting smarter, which is good. Those are improvements we want to see. We would like to see the torpedoes in the water. How's your day? Oh, dead as a doornail is out, and he launched his torps at me. He wanted so bad to get me back. But I've already turned and I'm sailing.